Fucking hate that. Stop stunning me, you fuckers.
Chibo can turn into...
Okay.
I'll teach you got...
Strike them. Take this. Right now.
Go! Okay. How was that? I've got to get...
Strike them. Tornadoes.
Should've...
Now I have...
Guess who...
I don't have to shoot him.
Death to your debts! At least you've broken the 5...
Strike them. Swallow dance. Requiem. Okay.
Hey, let me shoot the pistols!
No, it's dangerous. Requiem. Okay. Okay.
Oh, we won?
Okay. Okay. Them. Take this. Okay.
Let's be sure to keep... I'll keep your...
Don't hate me because I'm talented.
Requiem. Okay.
So...
Oh, I don't know Leia right now. Right. So you're in town first.
Doesn't look like they're here to shake hands.
Strike them. Strike them. Okay.
Blasting...
Strike them. Strike tornado drop.
Too easy.
Strike them. Target destroyed.
How was that?
Strike them. All right.
Please become away! Sink into the void.
All right.
Jump again! We're finally done! I am pooped!
Strike them. Rising Falcon. Swallowed.
Death to your debts! At least funny how you have to
Requiem.
Yeah, when they resist guns, they don't fucking flinch at all.
Be sure to keep this.
Man, I feel...
Try shooting it!
Okay. Over already?
If I must.
There's a lot of take enemies in this area.
Okay.
I'm getting them almost every time I enter a battle.
Oh, Xillia.
You're persistent.
Here we go!
Okay. Okay.
Cheapo can turn into a bat. Come and get it! From Luger, not me.
Strike them. All right.
Too easy. I'm getting strong.
Strike them.
Oh, for fuck's sake. I hate these fucking things.
Rolling.
Fuck them, leave me the
This is
fuck
not-
alone. Always attack me first.
Rolling thunder. Rolling thunder.
Why do you guys always target me first?
Thunder.
The strongest salesman in the world.
Try shooting it!
Okay.
Dun dun dun! Payment due! Grab hold of your fate!
Demon Fist. All right.
Over already? No mercy.
Okay. Strike. Okay. All right.
Gotta keep moving.
You got...
Let's skip all that loot around.
If I must.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Let's be sure to keep this...
I hate that. That attack always stunned me. Tend to start out with that.
Cheapo can turn into... I've gotta get...
Strike them.
Oh,
Demon Fist. Strike them.
Too easy.
If I must. Okay. Okay.
Target destroyed.
Okay.
Hey, you
Guess who?
We have your wallet surrounded. Give up the gall. Funny how you have to spend.
I won't hold back. Okay.
It's tough carrying stuff around.
Okay. Strike them. Tornado drive. Okay. Okay. All right. Over already?
Strike it!
Okay. Gotta keep moving.
I've got to get.
Okay. Okay. Strike!
Chibo can turn into.
Now I have the...
I can do this.
Okay. Okay.
Guess who?
Okay. Okay.
Let's be sure to keep this up.
Okay. Okay, then. Not yet. Okay.
Hey, you did it!
All right. Rising Falcon. Okay.
Chibo can turn into. Sorry. Got orders to make you pay up.
Okay. Okay. Dragon shot. Tiger blood. Too easy. Okay. Okay.
Man,
Okay. 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 Strike them.
Let's be sure to keep this up. Chibo can turn into a.
Okay. Take this. Too easy.
Oh, hey, Luger. What's up? Got some juicy news you're just dying to share?
You'll have to forgive Leia. She's become a raging scoopaholic. I wouldn't be surprised if she mugged me just to get a story in the crime blotter.
Come on, stop it already. Oh, Chief. Are you chasing down a hot tip? Reporter Leia Rolando would be happy to help.
No.
Oh, come on! How else will I learn?
Very well. Take this to the station.
Chief?
I'm sure you're ready for a simple errand. Off with you now. Chop chop.
Oh, did you get a chance to look at that story I turned in yesterday?
D-. The newspaper is not a diary for your rambling opinions. Next time, try having a point. What were you writing about anyway? Unemployment, the environment, corruption, culture. You can't just write about whatever pops into your head. You need to...
I need to do what?
figure it out for yourself. I'm going for a walk. See you later.
So that's Leia's boss.
Man, what a hard ass.
He's nice enough outside of work, but boy is he a tough editor. Any little flaw in your story and he'll tear it apart. But he's a world-class writer. When you read one of his pieces, it's like the whole story unfolds in your mind. I would kill to have half his skill.
So that's why you were trying to tag along with him?
The man works so quickly, I've never seen how he does it. I thought this could be my chance. Well, guess I better get this to the station.
Why don't we tag along, shall we?
Thanks. Okay, let's get this done.
Listen, Leia. I'm always happy to get texts from you, but...
What's up? You sound serious.
Enough with the emoticons already. I can barely even figure out what your messages are about. And what's with this creepy frog picture you sent over? How the hell is that supposed to look like me?
What? The emoticons make texting cute and fun. And the frog has those morose little eyes that made me think of you.
Get with it, Alvin. You can't communicate without emoticons these days.
You can't be serious.
See? Luger gets it. If there's something you can't quite put into words, you can convey it with an emoticon.
Got any examples?
Well, like when you're bummed out. Or, psyched up about something.
You can't convey those in words? And you're a journalist?
I mean, I could, but emoticons are cuter. It makes your mail all lively and fun. It makes the recipient happy to read it.
Maybe that's true when normal people use them. But your messages are so packed with emoticons it looks like some sort of facial expression cipher. Have some pity for the guy who has to decode them.
Fine. I'll be more careful. Excuse me. I'm from the Daily Triglyph.
Ah, yes. You have it then? You that new girl they hired?
Yep, that's me.
Huh. And you're from Maxia, right? So you guys just borrow power from spirits whenever you need anything?
Well, yeah, I guess you could say that.
Like, if you get diarrhea or something, you'd need to pray to the spirits or perform rituals to get better? You don't have to worry about that here. Our healthcare system is second to none. If you ever get the trots or anything, just let us know.
Sorry, that kinda shook me up.
Do you think he was trying to be rude?
I don't think so, no, but that just makes it that much harder to deal with. It sounds like stories of Maxian spirit worship get pretty mangled when they come over.
He was a creep.
If you let every Olympian misconception bug you, you'll grind your teeth down to the gums.
I know. I guess I just get irritable when I'm hungry.
You're hungry?
Let's just get this back to the chief. He said he was going for a walk. He's probably still somewhere around town. Oh man, I'm so hungry.
A bar would probably be our best bet to get a bite around here. What do you think? Why are we doing this again? Can't you just use your GHS to call your editor?
Even if I called, he'd never answer. Finding him on the street is our only shot. I'm back now, Chief. Researching something? I'll help.
Tell me something. Why do we do extensive research?
In order to write articles for the newspaper?
Okay then. And what do those newspaper articles require?
Well, speed? Wait, no. Maybe accuracy?
The station agent you gave the documents to is kind of a creepy fellow, right? Say you were writing an article about him. You think all you'd need is speed and accuracy? If you don't know the answer, you might as well give up.
So what exactly was he trying to say?
You got me. That his idea of advice, or was he just being a jerk?
I wonder. It's weird to say this, but that was actually the longest conversation he's ever had with me about the job. It's gotta mean something. Anyway, he said I should give up trying to be a reporter if I didn't know the answer. Which means if I learn the answer, I can be a reporter!
That's one way to look at it.
All right, I'll figure it out. But first, I owe you one, Luger. Whenever you need help with your gig, just let me know. Thanks for everything today, guys.
Marksburg seems like a pretty nice city.
Yeah, it's like a bridge between Olympias and Maxia. Not just literally, but metaphorically, you know? A year ago, I'd never have believed this could exist at all.
Isn't it amazing how much our actions can change the future?
Speaking of which, it's amazing how much Jude's changed.
Huh? Me?
Look at your hair! Suddenly you're all trendy.
Exploring your sexy side, are you, Jude?
Sexy? Rowan, come on. It doesn't have anything to do with that.
So, what prompted it?
I just like to try something different now and then.
In other words...
Exploring your sexy side?
I guess.
Stop right there, folks. You want to learn about custom orders, right? Don't answer, unless that answer is yes. Try 'em once and you'll get hooked. I'll give you the materials and everything.
Don't be so pushy.
We have devil arms and lion's arms, so we should be fine. Armor would be nice, though. So am I forced to do this to get better stuff? I don't remember. Okay. If things unlock more? I should have read that tutorial just in case I forgot something, but yes. I don't think there's a way to recap tutorials. Wait, no, it's a battle. I don't know if there's a way to check it. That list doesn't give you tutorial either. Oh, I guess I have to see what happens. Thought you could check it whenever you feel like it, but apparently not.
Whoa, we're gonna ride on a boat.
How do I ride on set boat?
Rolo, are you afraid of boats?
Oh, there we go.
Hey, you're all okay. It's the informant lady. I'm Jolene, remember? I just feel horrible about what happened. I don't suppose I could bribe my way back into your good graces.
What are these?
Winged boots. Just a little something-something to lighten your load and make you love me again. What are you talking about? A star reporter like you ought to be able to figure it out. By the way, an agent from Spurious is staying at the inn here. Toodles! Maybe she should be a reporter.
No, I also forgot to mention to my doctor. Oh, to the person that answered the phone. I forgot to tell them I've been shaking, pushing my hands lately. I probably should have mentioned that. Gotta remember it next time. When do we get a map? That's my question.
We made it! Huh? You okay there, Rolo?
What do you want?
Where does it hurt? I'm a doctor.
We've confirmed your arrival at Aladi Sea Haven. Recover the data from the pursuit agent and return to Company HQ.
Sorry about that. Here's the data.
But these poor people.
Recovering the data is your top priority. Bring it to HQ immediately.
What's so special about it?
It's a copy of all the fractured dimension data that the former Director Kresnik had collected and analyzed.
Huh?
Fractured dimension?
So you had a run-in with Julius?
Yes. We had him outnumbered 10 to 1, and yet he still decimated us.
But at least we got the data off him. Get it back to HQ. It'll really help us improve our ability to detect waymarkers.
You all go on ahead. I'll take care of these people.
Need a hand, Princess?
I prefer the company of Rowan, thank you.
This old geezer would be honored to help, young mistress.
Nah, still being a bitch to Alvin, huh?
Good thing I have thick skin.
I think she's just being a bitch to you again. Seems like the kind of girl that, type of female that can't let things
Beat
go.
up his former coworkers, huh?
I want to believe he had a good reason.
You know the
but...
type, don't you, Josie? My sister's one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Amy's one of those people that holds grudges for the rest of her life.
Yeah.
I hope Lisa doesn't turn out that way. I hope she doesn't keep grudges for the rest of her life. That's just the bitch type attitude. There's just a woman that's a bitch that does that. Women that holds grudges are nothing but a bitch. What they are. So Ellie is gone. Oh well. I wonder, is there a point to go into the other areas before going to the main story? I wonder. Yeah, forget it. Oops, shit.
Wow, this place is huge!
We've been expecting you, Mr. Kresnik. Please deliver the item in question directly to the CEO himself.
Look at this place! It's so big and pretty!
Indoor voice, Leia.
Who are these people?
My friends.
I believe only Mr. Kresnik was invited.
We're a package deal.
I'm Luger's friend and advisor.
And I'm the acting guardian of these miners.
I'm acting guardian number 2.
And I'm acting guardian of this kitty.
One moment, please.
Acting guardian number 2, huh?
Look who's talking!
All of you may enter. Mr. Bakura is most impressed by the loyalty you engender in others, Mr. Kresnik.
Why, Luger, I've been waiting for you. Thanks. Any leads on your brother's whereabouts? Well, as it turns out, I have news for you of both varieties. Good and bad. Which one first?
Let's start with the good news.
I would like to recruit you as an agent in our corporation. Don't act so surprised. It makes perfect sense. I've been keeping my eye on you this whole time. You never back down from difficult situations. More importantly, you have the strength to face them.
I'd wager you've been doing more than just keeping an eye on him.
You've been testing Luger.
You can't get the true measure of a man by observing from a distance.
You said there was bad news, too.
Mr. Kresnik's going on the police's most wanted list.
So they're gonna throw Luger in jail?
Your life's about to get a lot tougher. But if you become one of my agents, I'll keep the police off your back, even if I have to get pushy.
He doesn't even have a choice. This is blackmail.
I failed to mention that an agent's salary is considerable. You'll be killing 2 birds with 1 stone. You can avoid arrest and pay off that massive loan almost overnight, provided you show me results, of course.
What kind of results?
No fractured dimensions.
Fractured dimensions?
Surely you've noticed them.
Worlds like ours, but not?
Think of this flower as our prime dimension, a world where history flows in a way that's familiar to us. But it's not the only blossom. There are offshoots.
When one of these appears, it disperses soul energy from the prime dimension. Our dimension, in other words.
Wait, it disperses? That can't be good.
And what happens if we don't do anything about it?
Ultimately, souls will vanish from the prime dimension. Of course, this means humans will die out as well.
Whoa, time out.
This all sounds pretty far-fetched.
Olympius going dry, the failure of Spyrite technology. What if I were to tell you those effects were caused by the loss of soul energy from the prime dimension?
It can't be true.
Oh, but it is. Spirius has been working to save our world by eliminating its counterparts in the fractured dimensions.
How could you possibly eliminate an entire world?
That is a question for our friend Luger here. His chromatis transformation has the power we need to infiltrate and destroy these parasitic realities.
The power to destroy a world.
No fair! I have no idea what everybody's talking about!
Luger, for the sake of this world, the true world, you must help us.
All right.
Don't let me down. You're officially a DODA agent of Spirius.
One thing I still don't get. What's causing these fractured dimensions?
It's not a what, it's a who.
A great spirit of Canaan. Kronos.
The land of Canaan?
Another great spirit?
There is nothing to fear. We have in our possession the power needed to oppose him. Come to the underground training area, and I will show you how to wield it.
I have to admit, being an agent for the Spurious Corporation is kind of a big deal. But are you sure about this?
Not really.
Thought so. But if the CEO says you can handle it, that's a big thumbs up. I mean, my editor will barely let me take down a classified ad. This could be your big chance to make it big. Ugh, what reporter uses big twice in one sentence?
Bisley Bakor certainly lives up to his reputation.
He certainly makes an impression. He's like...
The King of Olympias.
That's not far from the truth.
Bakor casts a heavy shadow over the world of Olympian politics. If he wanted to, he could probably topple the government or single-handedly start his own war.
I've been reading back issues of the paper, and it seemed like the Spurious Corporation was a driving force behind the Otherworld reactor plan. But as soon as the schism was destroyed, they immediately switched sides to back Marcia's moderate government.
I wonder what they hope to achieve with that change.
This doesn't sound like any king I've ever heard of.
Well, regardless, he's Luger's boss now. Let's just make sure we're the ones using him and not the other way around.
That makes sense. We can't accomplish much without him.
But be careful. I don't think that Bakor was lying, but I'm pretty sure he wasn't telling us everything either.
I agree.
How does Beasley know about Luger's power?
Not exactly the tailored suits and financial reports sort of CEO, huh?
Whoa, never thought something like this would be down here.
Must have cost Spurious a pretty penny. Steel yourself, Agent. I wish we could ease into this, but time's of the essence. You'll have to train the hard way. Actual combat. Don't interfere.
Yeah.
What's happening?
Apocalyptica! Extensia! Dual waltz! Power swing! Extension! Zero Divine!
Show me what you're made of.
Edge Crusher! Dual waltz! Extension!
Luger? Something's wrong with Luger.
That's enough for now. Still no match for Julius, though.
So that's a Chromatus.
Where'd Luger learn that trick?
It's a family trait. He's one of Kresnik's descendants. See his watch? It's a Kresnik heirloom, passed down for generations. It's the key to the transformation. Though it would seem Julius has been using yours all this time.
That's not Luger's. It's my daddy's.
We're talking about Kresnik, the Genesis Sage, right? The one who wielded the Lance of Will?
The Sage Kresnik? Yes, I seem to recall that name from Maxian legend.
So the tale is different here in Olympias?
If Kresnik wasn't a sage, what was he?
A wretched plaything for the spirits. They granted... No, they cursed the Kresnik line with the Chromatus. But Kresnik's curse is humanity's weapon. And you, Luger, will master it. I will contact you when we detect a new fractured dimension. Until then, rest up.
Look, Luger, I really hate to bring this up, but you've been neglecting your loan payments lately. Nobody likes a financial deadbeat.
So much for resting up.
Well, you should go to Maxia. Awesome.
Yeah.
Looks like you've gotten a little stronger, Luger. All thanks to me and Rolo, I bet. A great spirit that lives in the land of Canaan. We gotta find this Chronosky and ask him where Canaan is.
You're really obsessed with that place, aren't you?
What's wrong with that? I've got a one-track mind.
You do?
We might at least get here. You really here? Is it because the skit plans just happen to be here?
Do you even know what that means?
I know it means something good. Daddy used to say that Mommy had a one-track mind, too. He says I take after her.
Must have made for quite a marriage.
Did you say something?
No, not at all. Just that I, envy your old man.
Right?
You sure love your daddy.
I don't love him that much, but he really seems to like me. So, I've got to keep the promise I made to him, no matter what.
Oh, she is. Okay. As it came by off screen. Good to know.
Just
Just a moment. I almost forgot to give you your world map.
Oh, thank
It's
you.
standard issue for all DODA agents. I'm sure it will come in handy in your pursuit of the former Director Kresnik.
Hi, sweetie. It's Nova, your wallet's honey bun. I do have needs, you know. Huh? We have a meeting? Crap! I'll call you back.
Ah, in the stream here. I'll see you guys later. Alright, bye-bye.